Yesterday was a break-even day for us. We had Natasha Howard miss by 2.5 rebounds. Otherwise, we would have had to 5-man flex play. We also hit 2 out of 3 on our MLB. Montero got blown up early on. They pulled him early. Otherwise, I think we would have been on track. Let's make some money today. All right, first up, we got Julian Champagnie over 8.5 points. This one immediately jumps out for us, guys. It's a fire play. Sportsbooks are already shedding this line higher. BetMGM just moved the line to 9.5. While PrizePicks is still hanging around 8.5. I bet FanDuel, DraftKings will be 9.5 probably in the next 30 minutes. That's exactly the type of discrepancy sharp bettors want to find before lines move. Matchup-wise, guys, this makes total sense. Minnesota's defense tends to collapse heavily on primary scores, which creates catch-and-shoot opportunities for secondary wings like Champagnie. If he gets his normal minutes, knocks down a couple early perimeter shots, the line becomes very reachable. Guys, we only need 9 points. Next, we're going to look at Reid. I was going to play Levert, but at PrizePicks, this is no longer available. This one's most likely going to move out in PrizePicks and going to be not a good play. All right, so moving back to Reid. Under 13.5 points. This one is about sportsbook pricing. DraftKings and BetMGM are both heavily juicing the underside, despite PrizePicks keeping the line at 13.5. The consensus project sits closer to 13.1 points, with sportsbooks slightly signaling the undervalue. Minnesota's scoring distribution is unpredictable, especially when Edwards and starting lineup dominates usage offensively. Reid always has upside, but sportsbooks appear to expect a more balanced scoring night rather than a high-volume bench scoring explosion. All right, guys, and finally for the 3-man pick, we're going to go Duncan Robinson. We've been playing him a lot. He's been doing well for us. We're going to go over 12.5 points and rebounds. This line stands out because sportsbooks are leaning higher than PrizeBooks once again. BetMGM already moved the line to 13.5, while PrizePicks is still sitting at 12.5. That extra points difference makes a lot in NBA props. Against Detroit, Cleveland role players and perimeter shooters have consistently found clean looks in transition and half-court spacing situation. Duncan Robinson also benefits heavily from games where defenses focus on primary scoring threats, opening up opportunities for secondary production. The sportsbook clearly expects stronger overall involvement tonight than PrizePicks is projecting. So tonight's NBA card, guys, we're going to go Julian Champagnie over 8.5 points, Reid under 13.5, Duncan Robinson over 12.5 plus rebounds. All right, guys, let's go over and see what the WNBA action looks like today. All right, shifting over to WNBA tonight. These aren't full plus EV fire plays yet, but these 3 props are sitting very close to our high confidence brain plays. Range based on no-wig percentage and sportsbook pricing. So let's break it down. Starting out, we got Dearica Wheeler over 8.5 points against the Toronto Tempo. This one stands out because every major sportsbook is leaning over. FanDuel, DraftKings are both juicing the over side heavily, and the no-vig win percentage is sitting near 54%. That's important because sportsbooks are essentially signaling they expect Wheeler to land closer to 9 or 10 points tonight. And matchup-wise, this makes sense. Toronto has allowed opposing guards decent scoring opportunities late, especially secondary ball handlers who can attack in transition and pull-up situation. Wheeler's veteran experience and offensive role also gives her a pretty stable scoring floor when she gets solid minutes. We only need 9 points here. Next play, we got Hamby under 7.5 rebounds. This is one of those sneaky WNBA spots where sportsbooks are quickly leaning under, despite the number looking very reachable at first glance. DraftKings and FanDuel are both juicing the underside heavily, and the no-vig percentages are sitting around 53%. This tells me sportsbooks may expect reduced rebound opportunities, faster guard-oriented pace, and more balanced rebounding distribution tonight. Toronto also does a decent job limiting second-chance opportunities, which can hurt rebound props overall. So while Hamby always has upside, sportsbooks appear to expect her finishing closer to 6 or 7 boards tonight. And then finally, guys, our last play is Sonia Citron over 3.5 rebounds against the Washington Mystic. This is another prop where sportsbooks are leaning heavily, aggressively towards the over despite the line staying relatively low. FanDuel, DraftKings are both heavily juicing the overside, and the no-vig percentage is sitting around 53.4%. That's a strong signal for such a small rebound number. And honestly, this is the type of prop I like because we only need 4 rebounds. Citron's length and defensive activity give her consistent rebounding opportunities, even when her scoring fluctuates. Against Washington, there should be also plenty of missed shot opportunities available throughout the game. So tonight's WNBA card, Dearica Wheeler over 8.5 points. Dearica Hamby under 7.5 rebounds. and Sonia Citron over 3.5 rebounds. Not full brain yet, play yet, but these are very close to our high confidence no-vig threshold tonight. If you want daily sportsbook discrepancies and no-vig analysis, check out Been There Bet That at BeenThereBetThat.com. Use your first month, get your first month free with promo code BetThat. No risk, guys. $10 a month after. Made a ton of money on the site. Let's get it today. Good luck out there.